I mean, it's shit. Ain't nothing to get ready about. Shit, it's like I said, it's a fucking retail store. But anyway, all right. So another revelation I had today. I'm telling you, I think I'm the only one that figured it out. Hold on to your hats. I'm talking about this is groundbreaking, and I know you two going, put my videos, but I'm telling you, this is it. Oh, well, prayer hands. Oh, or spread them out. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm dead serious. I'm laughing, but I'm dead serious. Some Moses type shit. It's like what happened. Uh, I saw, again, there was, as usual, I saw a video. It's some shooting, one of these cities. I don't know which city. It must have been earlier today. 3 people dead, 3 people like in total 7 people shot, 3 dead, three whatever. Yeah, it was the weekend. It must have been Saturday or Sunday. But anyway, somebody left a comment and preemptive strike. He's like, for the commenters who gonna leave comments, where was the good guy with a gun? Democrat shit. He said, I'm at home. And he's being funny, but it's okay. But he's telling the truth. He said, I'm at home. I got concealed carry, and first of all, I don't have to protect y'all. So if you out there at night partying, like a lot of us would do, well, used to, now I just don't go because it would the whole if I do go out, it's gonna be nothing but Democrats wherever I go. The whole thing is gonna be phony, fake. So ain't no need. But anyway, yeah, like everybody in the club or whatever would know who I am, and supposed to not know me, but it's gonna be weird. But anyway, so he's like, I don't have to protect you if you out there. And another thing, like I said, all the niggas I know in Birmingham, most of them got legal guns. Legal. They bought them legal. They legal. They get pulled over. Everything's legal. This and that. And this was, years ago, decades ago. They've been, over 21. So that's another myth about that they think the good guy with a gun is a white Republican. Like all these niggas I know been had guns. Legal. But so he says I'm at home. And I don't have to, even if I am, I don't have to pull out my gun. Unless he said, this is one dude's opinion. I just saw it. It's a good, good. So people get this. What I'm saying. Every Democrat talking point, as y'all like to say, that phrase right there is, talking point is one of y'all talking points. I don't even know what the fuck that means either. Your talking point, Republican talking points. So the Democrat talking points, yeah, we're tired of the good guy with a gun. Where is he? This and that, because they want to take away all guns except for the criminals. Yeah, them niggas gonna have guns, and it's gonna more speeches and more. We gotta do something. Like bitch, ain't nobody falling for that shit. I don't know who thinks activists are still needed, community activists. But anyway, back to the revelation. You know how people are like, how can a loving God send people to hell and that and this and that? And yeah, I was in the store and it hit me. It's like, because you don't worship God. You don't worship Jesus. You don't worship the Son, the Father, the Holy Ghost. No, remember, all these years, I just ignored it because I'm like, it don't matter. And they would be like, yeah, I don't have no answer. And, yeah, it's like, remember that I could have had a V8 to slap the forehead? Because it's right there. He always said it. Jesus himself said it. There's only one way. And so they're like, but I thought he was a loving guy. No, it really made sense today. It really made sense. I'm telling you, it's like, because you don't worship him. All these, because of the witchcraft. Like I said, remember I told you today in my other video, the one I just, live stream. Like I said, it was older black folks. They look, even I, it's like, oh yeah, she looked like Granny. She's like, oh, even she was being gang. She literally was. She wasn't nasty, but you could tell, she's using her old age. granny on me. She's using a granny on me. Oh, I was like, oh yeah, I ain't even finished taping up this box. And she's asking, where's all this going to get 40% off? And I'm like, well, I don't work here. You gotta ask one of them. But and me and the other dude were like quiet as kept. They really ain't lowering. They lowered it. They making it seem, something like that. I don't know. Da da da. And I said, oh, I ain't even taped this box because he was finna take away the pallet. She said, yeah, you sure did tape it. I wasn't mad or cussing him. Oh, motherfucking gangster. She even used the granny on me. But it's like, see, that's how could a loving God do some people like that? That's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about. They fake good shit. Give them the shirt off your back. And, oh, she was a lovely. And some of them a lot of them in church. That's why a lot of us don't go to church no more. People like us who had to go to church your whole fucking life as a kid. Every Sunday. You know, but not every. I'm just saying. You got gaps, but as an adult, I've been noticed by like 2002, 3 after I got out the army. Like shit, this shit is different. These folks ain't the same. Yeah, they still. I knew they was the weird shit. And Birmingham got a lot of them big prosperity mega. This is back in 2002, oh 03. A lot of them big old mega black churches. This oh 03, oh 04. They it's some I go to that I used to belong to when I was a teenager or a middle school kid. They big as hell now. It just didn't feel right. Like, yeah, okay. I ain't 13 no more. I tried, but and that's what I'm saying. This is like oh 02, oh 03, where I really didn't know what was going on. This gang stalking shit. So I'm trying everything. But these big old mega churches, Birmingham, Reverend so and so, yeah, this slick ass nigga, I love it. I even went to some of the white big ones. There's a bunch of them too. The big old, the guy with the headpiece microphone, and he got all like the cool clothes, the True Religion jeans, and all that shit. Yeah, me and my homies, we tried to go to all those out the hood. We trying all these different churches. But that was the revelation. Like, how? Because you don't worship God. You don't worship, you know, you don't believe in Jesus. You don't. Some of you say you do, but you still practice witchcraft. You're trying to do both. All that New Orleans shit, voodoo and Haiti shit, all this voodoo and Christianity, like you can't mix that shit. So like I said, the big revelation, and it's clear as day now, I promise you. It really is. I never thought about it. That's another thing. I never had a problem with that. Other people, I just ignored the people. Like, how can a loving God send people to hell and da 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 and this and that? Basically, it was like if you tried to question me with them gotcha questions, I wouldn't care. And if you tried to clown me, I'd probably kick your ass, and you would end up saying, see, it's cause you didn't have everybody else. Oh, cause you got angry and couldn't defend your position. Intellectually. It's like, no, I really don't care. It's just you started talking shit. It had nothing to do with that. You could have been talking shit about anything. That's you gave me a opening. Y'all won't give me an opening. But you happen to you could think it's because I couldn't defend my position. I really never cared like that. I know what I believe. I don't care. That's you. It's like I said back in the day. Is like I'm not doing a stupid crime. It's like, no, that shit just stupid. I ain't got to defend it. Exactly. Peer pressure. I used to, high school, we used to joke about it. We did. Like, I really did. It's like, no way you gonna peer pressure me. And this is my high school. Niggas getting killed, all this and that. Hey, niggas, you not peer pressure. Like I said, back then, I'm man enough to admit it. I wanted to do it. I wanted to be, to get the money. No peer pressure. I did it because if I got caught or if I get fucked up and I'm dying or whatever, I know I fucked up. Basically, I fucked up. Or you're in the hospital, maybe you're healing, but it's gonna take weeks or months. I fucked up. You know what happened? I fucked up. It's not. Oh, they talked me into no nothing like that. So y'all might be like, what does that have to do with what you said? I'm telling you, everything. It's like I never been clearer. You know that I've seen it. You know, in movies, televangelism. You know, seriously, if you ever, was young and you got a granny that was used to watch Jimmy or whatever on TV back in the 80s, you heard how can a loving God. I never had a problem with it. I just, oh well, if somebody tried to question me about it, that's between you and him. I'm fine with it. I'm good. But I don't have to explain to you. But it just hit me. And it's like it's always been there. The simplest answer. You just don't, because you don't worship. You don't believe. He tells us what's going to happen. He going to spew out the mouth. It's like, that's not a rep. It is. I don't know. It feels different. It just feels fucking different today. It just feels different. That's how you going, some people going to burn for eternity. It's like, it's that simple. It's like, yeah, but I see now how for some people it is hard. I guess it really is. For me, it ain't. And you know how they think as Christians, especially me. Oh, you supposed to do this and you got to be that phony type, Mister. The Mister Goody Two Shoes. Don't cuss and don't this and that and da 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 da. I'm like, I don't know where y'all. I mean, I do, but if you've been to church, if you were born in the church, or, been to church like I have, you know better. All that the phony, them the ones they don't like. Sister so and so just too good, this and that, yeah, phony ass. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, I know I keep thinking of stuff to keep coming back and making, but that was it too. I'm out.